Metal bells may be seen at the entrance or within all Hindu temples. These bells are frequently rung before entering the temple and during puja or aarti. Bells are highly significant in Hindu culture. They are virtually always utilized in ceremonies, from temples to home altars. Do you know what's causing these bells to ring? Let's look at the facts, both scientific and spiritual. Most Hindu temples did not have doors in ancient times. As a result, animals, birds, and even homeless impoverished people used to spend the night in the temple seeking refuge. The metal bells were then hammered to signal for these individuals to leave the temple, as God may be wanting to go to bed. People used to start their days by hearing temple bells and eat their meals after the bells were sounded. Some individuals also claimed that the ringing of the bells was utilized to calculate time. Traditionally, the bell was intended to be rung before beginning worship in order for the divine to enter you and all evil forces inside your soul, as well as those outside of it, to go. First, let us investigate the spiritual reason. The bells are generally referred to as ghanta, a Sanskrit word. The temple bells are comprised of 5 different metals: copper, silver, gold, brass and iron. This symbolizes Panch Mahabhuta: earth, air, sky, water, and fire. They are designed to have distinctive long-strained Om sound waves. It assists demonic spirits in fleeing from inside and around your surroundings. The echo of these ringing bells awakens our inner spirit and cleanses our minds of bad ideas, allowing us to focus only on our divinity. The ringing of the temple bells lasts at least 7 seconds and affects 7 healing areas or chakras in our bodies. Many people think that the bells sound to attract God's notice, accept our offerings, and grant our requests. Ringing bells also serve to maintain the spiritual aura of temples and inspire faith and belief. Let us now discuss scientific reason. Agam Sahastra states that the bell is intended to keep bad powers at bay, and the ring of the bell is pleasing to God. The scientific explanation is that a bell's ring clears our minds and helps us remain alert and focused on our religious objective as we reach the inner sanctuary. These bells are designed in such a manner that when they make a sound, it forms a symbiotic relationship between the left and right sides of our brains. When we ring the bell, it makes a sharp and long-lasting sound that lasts at least 7 seconds in echo mode. If you find a bell whose sound does not continue for 7 seconds, it was not created properly. The actual purpose for the temple bell is to awaken you and prepare you for the taste of consciousness before you enter the temple. The sound of ringing bells connects the left and right brains. This boosts our confidence and alertness. It also clears our thoughts and relaxes our minds, allowing us to cultivate positive attributes such as self-belief, strength, compassion, and commitment. It has been scientifically demonstrated that the ringing of temple bells reduces our anger and makes us peaceful. The sound's ability to produce an atmosphere of total tranquility permits the brain's focus strength to grow enormously and become powerful. Some people believe that religious rituals are ambiguous and a waste of time. But before we jump to any conclusions, let us first do thorough study. Before contemplating or dismissing any ritual, try to comprehend its scientific significance. This is it for today's video. Hope you liked and don't forget to subscribe our channel Hindu Saint.